Hi, my name is Deneen, aka Lady D. Um, Society always says that real men don't cry. Well, I beg to differ. So I wrote this poem entitled Real Men Do Cry. I hope you enjoy it. Real men don't cry. I ask myself, but why? Real men don't cry, so they say. Real men are rough and tough, no matter come what may. Who was the one who decided that this is to be? Oh, yeah, today's imperceptible society. Well, I know a real man. His name is Jesus Christ. He was more than a real man, and none could suffice. We can learn a lot from Jesus' tears, for he was courageous. He had no fear. Jesus was a perfect man of justice and righteousness. He took his stand. He agreed with his heavenly Father, Jehovah God, to forsake his original position as an angel, and this we applaud. He was willing to die for all mankind, a willing redeemer no other could find. He came to take us all off death row, so willing to shield us from the ultimate blow. Otherwise, we'd all be irrevocably lost, and none of this mess was even his fault. Jesus saw how those who loved Lazarus cried. The pain was so intense, and none he did not hide. He groaned deep in pain within himself. The tears overflowed and were manifest. He felt the pain that others felt, even though he was perfect, authentically real. Jesus bore our pains, our sickness, sin, and our death too. Without Jesus Christ, there'd be no me nor you. Nothing on earth could equal that death. No amount of money could compensate that wealth. This was a pure gift of kindness undeserved, but willingly he fought our lives to preserve. Jesus cried for the people of Jerusalem because he was aware that most of them were apathetic and did not care. He foretold their horrible and enslaved grim fate, that they would be encircled by a lot of pointed stakes. They did not readily seek or even discern what awaited them when it was their turn. Who was it that often said, real men don't cry? No tears he should shed. Otherwise, is it a lie? Real men don't cry. They hold back their tears, and it's not wise to show their fears. One man who stood up to die, to save the lives of all mankind. Jesus left a lifetime legacy of which no man can fill. All the time in the world could never reveal. There's no one on the face of this earth who could ever be more manly for what it's worth. So the next time you hear real men don't cry, never believe that false and utter lie. For Jesus Christ is one of a kind, and no other real man will you ever find. Whether he is healing the sick, the lame, or the blind, real men do cry, and this is just fine. Jesus Christ is a real man, and the only one willing to take his stand, because here is the ultimate deal. Without Jesus Christ's tears, we would not be here. So the next time you hear real men don't cry, never believe that false and utter lie. I hope you enjoyed.